The Milwaukee Bucks have boycotted the NBA playoffs because of the Jacob Blake shooting. But before we get into that, my name is Greg Foreman. You are watching a Black conservative perspective. Like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. A liberal's worst nightmare. Let's get it. Bruh, tell me what the hell is going on with these NBA players, man? What the hell is going on? Tell me, what does the NBA have to do with police brutality? Okay? I don't understand for the life of me why these players believe that it is the NBA's responsibility to go out there and fight police brutality. Right? What happened to Jacob Blake was a tragedy. Okay? Everybody that has a reasonable mindset is glad he's okay. He got kids. He can go back and be a father. Hopefully he's able to walk again. But Jacob Blake made a very, very, very silly decision to walk away from a police officer holding a gun, right? And the thing is that the facts and the smoke hasn't even cleared from this situation and from this case. And now all these people are so upset, protests, riots, boycotts. But you know, my question is, these NBA players, who is your fucking leader, man? Who is your fucking leader? Because I don't understand how this advances your goal at all. If you boycott the NBA playoffs, you don't get paid. If you don't play these games, you don't get paid. Not only does the NBA not have anything to do with it, but if you're not getting paid, how can you take your money and go and affect change in your own communities? Because that's the only way. That's the only way. You're in this bubble for 2 months. 1 month, 2 months. Some of y'all can't even stay in the bubble for a month or two because y'all want to go see some ass. And now you got people trying to get out of the bubble, not trying to be there because they want to go out here and be a race crusader. Captain Save a Criminal. You know, and to me, I don't understand. You're making millions of dollars. If you want to see change in your communities, go out there, take your money, take your social capital, take your network capital, take your resources, and go out and affect that change. This bubble is almost over. Half of y'all Negroes getting sent home. Once you get back to the crib, go and make the change that you want to see in the community. Go to Capitol Hill. Go talk to your politician. Go do things that actually work. Go out there and, like Andrew Yang said, form some type of federal overwatch committee. Like, work to have some type of lobbying force. You have money. You have enough money to create a lobbying force. Why don't you work with some politicians to do that? That's an actual idea. Yet, some of y'all just quit. Take all your millions, invest it wisely in some broad, diversified mutual funds so you set for the rest of your life, and you go out there and you become a police officer and you police your own communities. That way, you can enact the change that you want to see directly, okay? But I guarantee you, if some of y'all got out there and actually was on the police force and y'all see how some of these Negroes act in the streets, you be like, damn shit, I'm trigger happy too. I guarantee you, you be the most trigger happy niggas out there shooting up everybody. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, I don't give, well, you grabbed that, bam. Like, that's how you would be, man, if you actually knew what it was like to be a police officer and how hard that job is. Stop overreacting and start thinking. What these people are acknowledging when they do this bullshit is that gestures don't work. Putting Black Lives Matter on the NBA court does not work. Putting equality on a jersey does not work. Running around, raising your fist, and kneeling for the national anthem does not work. I got another surprise for you. Boycotting the NBA is not going to work because the NBA has nothing to do with police brutality. The NBA is already trying to do things in the community. With the NBA Change Program, they are big on that stuff. I'll get NBA credit for that. What I'm really interested to know is, are y'all gonna boycott China? Right? Are y'all gonna boycott going over there and playing for China and playing for authoritarian government that is have Muslim concentration camps, that is allegedly harvesting organs, that allegedly has human rights abuses? Because they your constituents too. They your fans too. Or do you not give a damn about those people? Because they help pay your paycheck just as much as the people in America do. But see, my issue is that sports fans has to suffer because you guys are not educated on the police brutality issue. Go out there and actually learn how many people are actually being shot per year by the cops. How many black people are being killed by the cops. How many unarmed black men are being killed by the cops. I can tell you, it's 25. It's a whopping 25. You know how many interactions with the police, there are per year 375 million. So your chance of being killed by a cop is literally less than being killed by your spouse. It's less than being struck by lightning. Damn, you might have a better chance of winning the lottery than being killed by a cop. But y'all out here getting goaded into losing your paycheck, sacrificing your money, your hard-earned money, to go fight a battle that you can't win. You cannot win this battle, especially fighting it the way you're fighting it right now. The best way for you to make change in police brutality is to go in your local community, talk to your local politician, and stop voting Democrat. Y'all been out here voting Democrat, telling people to vote Democrat for the longest time, and you never ask them for any answers in terms of why this is happening. Why are you going to the NBA asking them for answers? The NBA doesn't have a fucking answer. Go to the Democrats. Guess who runs the city of Kenosha? A Democrat. Ask him. But see, these people are more worried about trying to make a statement on social media. They're actually going out here and solving the real issues in the black community, like mass incarceration, fatherless homes, lack of education, lack of social and network capital, drug abuse, heart disease, diabetes. Things that are actually really killing black people. Things that really are disrupting us. The police are not the enemy of black people. And again, you have to be willing to educate yourself and stop being pawns to these Democrats, because that's what you are right now. You're being a pawn. But anyways, man, I hope basketball comes back. I mean, this is ridiculous. I hope this is not a full-blown movement in the NBA, because this does nothing. Let me know what y'all think about this boycott. Is this going to cause change that these people are looking for? Or do you think it's just another waste of time? Let me know in the comment box. Subscribe, like, and don't forget to share a black conservative perspective. Peace.